Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Last time, we finally got ourselves a chance to capture Nihilego, or Symbiont as it's been called. And now, in the new headquarters for the UB research team, well, we meet up with Annabelle once again in Route 2. Hi Annabelle. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Looker has already set out to gather more information about the UB. I have been waiting here on standby. I expect he will have another visitor soon. Who? A mysterious person who claims to have some knowledge of the UB. He insisted that he would have not share any more details with me until we met in person. But if he does have any real insight into the UB, then we cannot let this opportunity pass us up. So I think it's best if you and I wait to take any further action now. That we trust Mr. Looker to handle the field work. Though I do feel bad asking him to do all the work for us. I must applaud Mr. Looker for that remarkable energy of his. He is in a class of his own, even with the elite members of the International Police. I would have never expected someone like him to serve under my command. Don't mind if I let myself in. You are... How you been doing? You're well? Mr. Nanu? My, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you... I'm your contact. You want to know about that monster, right? Monster? So you were the one who reached out to us. I forgot to ask about this Kahuna meeting when we were all supposed to go to. That's how I ended up stuck as the messenger. And here you are, boy. You're acquainted with this man? Guess you could say that. And do you have some information for us about the UB that's been sighted on the island? It's not like I've seen it or anything. Just hearing rumors, you know. Yes, so then, could I tell you to tell us what it is that you do know? What was it you guys were calling it? Absorption or something? Well, you'll find it in Manly Meadow. Not just one of them either. Two of the suckers. It'll be to absorption, the real relationship between the two. Wait just a moment. How do you know our code names? That's highly classified information. No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. Mr. Nano was in fact a superior of mine when I first joined the International Police. Never dreamed that I would meet him once again under circumstances such as that. But if the information that he shared with us is correct, then there are multiple UBs this time. The situation is dangerous if we don't act at once. Es un desastre. Mr. Looker, in English if you would. I'm sorry, but please, there's no time to care about my odd habits. The UB sightings, I've gotten a hot tip. The pepper really is right here, many. It appears that it might be a UB absorption. It seems to be a UB of great strength and formidable muscles. But that is not at all. That is not all. It is not one creature, but two. In Manly Meadow. So it appears that his information was correct. What's that? Did you say something just now, Chief? It's nothing. I understand, Mr. Looker. Then, Mr. Looker, you trainer, it looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect populated areas. You will go where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are to stay here and act as our backup once again, in case we should need it. Hold it right there. Not again. This time I insist that I... Please understand, Mr. Looker. You do not have a partner Pokemon with you. I cannot allow you to operate in a place where you are likely to encounter danger. And besides that, having such an experienced veteran as yourself serve as our backup is a vital task in an operation like this one. These are words. You speak them with your mouth, Scooter. We've been doing this for God knows how long at this point. Understood, ma'am. Then I must be off. I wish for you fortune in the battle. And she's gone. Good luck on that, Chief. You take these. I received them from Madame Wick. So, I don't know if it's going to be every single one of these chapters, but you are just going to be getting force-fed beast balls constantly now. Pretty sure if you get lucky enough, you can accumulate like 60 beast balls by the time we're done with all this. I trust that you will be careful out there, my young apprentice. And one last thing before you go. Madame Wick finished analyzing all of the data you gathered in the Heligo, aka UB symbiote. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madame Wick in the Aether Secret Labs. Now it's time to get to work. And I'm here if you need to ask me anything. So, this Ultra Beast that we're going to be after, it is different. This one and another one later on will be different based upon upon the version of the game you are playing. If you are playing Pokemon Sun, which I am, you will get UBO2 Absorption, which is also known as a Buzzwole. We have actually seen this Ultra Beast already, but you might not remember it because it was in the cutscene. And the other one is Pharasma, which is classified as Beauty. Let me see. Now I got to read here. So if you're playing Pokemon Moon, congratulations! This is the one where you get multiple of an Ultra Beast. Let's see, Melee Meadow. Up here. But yeah, this is where you get multiple Ultra Beasts. If you're playing Moon, head down to Verdant Cavern, which is, I'll pull it up on the map here quick, because I can't remember it right now. But you get 4 Pharasma. Verdant Cavern. I think it's actually in the... Yep, it's this one. It's like... So if you're playing Pokemon Moon, head pretty much up the road from where you were where we were talking, and you'll get to Verdant Cavern. It's where you had the trial. But we're going to the meadow. Now, both beasts in question here are going to be bug fighting. Yes, if you look up a picture of Pharasma, that is bug fighting. Don't ask me, I don't make the rules. Now, given its typing, well, unfortunately, I am going to... Okay, done doing circle pad. I'm going to switch Tali to the front, and I'm going to take a moment to reteach Tali Thunder Wave. I'll reteach Thunderbolt at a later point. But right now, I need that ability to lock down a Pokemon. And I don't want to replace Hail in case I change my mind later on. But I think Tali's going to be stuck on Thunder Wave for the rest of this project now. Anyway, music's different out here, so go ahead and save your game once again. Also, Pokedex count might be off. Somewhere between the last episode and the episode before that, I caught a Pokemon because I was trying to trade stuff. I'll talk more about it in the battle, or in our transition, but there's two of them out here. Get digging. Oh hey, free stuff. But yes, just dig around the grass and you'll find it. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzzwole. He's swole. Okay, so it has super strong defenses right now. Now I won't be surprised if the thing is faster. Okay, no, it's not. So status condition has been applied. And there are 2 of these, so we're going to catch them both, but... Okay, I got lucky. Now, I'm not going to go for the Frost Breath. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, because I want to make sure I don't completely annihilate this thing. Yes, we are same level, and it may be a legendary. Lunge? What's a lunge? Okay. I did not understand what we had here. Okay, I'm gonna put on Hail. Oh, now I'm adding Hail to the mix to deal chip damage. It should not kill this, but it does the chip damage I need for me to be able to capture this Buzzwole. Also, thanks to Snow Cloak, I can avoid damage. Alright, Beast Ball! Away! One, two, three. Whew, okay, much better. And that's gonna be our standard progression for now for handling this beast and any future beast as well if possible. Whew. So Buzzwole in the meta. Buzzwole, unfortunately, is not used in the meta. Despite its appearance and the fact that it is Swole. I think it's too slow, oddly enough. It shows off its body, but whether that display is a boast or a threat remains unclear. So no, I would not like to nickname it. I would like to box it. Now something you can do with these is like heal up, cause the music's still going by the way, so heal up and try again. But something I will tell you is if you don't have both versions of the game, what you can do to make up for that is you can what you can do is you can take your exclusive version of the Pokemon and you can put it up on the Wonder Trade system. Or not the Wonder Trade, the global trading system, which I'll talk about in a future video. And say, well, I'll talk about it in greater detail, but say, hey, here's my Buzzwole. I would like a Pharasma, please. And then somebody from Pokemon Moon is going to go, wait, I don't have Buzzwole, but I have like 4 Pharasma. Hey, you go, buddy, and you complete your Pokedex that way. That's exactly what I did. There's the other one. Let's get it. I didn't save, did I? Also, I want to look up a move because this thing has a move called Lunge, and I want to tell you what it is. Wow, that's actually a pretty good move. Huh. And apparently there's 2 Pokemon other than these current Ultra Beasts that can learn Lunge. But it's 80 power, 80 physical power, 100 accuracy. Araquanid and Mothim can learn it. And other Pokemon can learn it via breeding too, but that's... I guess I'm just looking at it in a pure, hey, you're going to level it up, here's what's going to learn it kind of thing. Anyway. I kind of like that move. Alright, let's throw out a Shadow Ball like I said I would. Perfect. I can actually throw another... No. I will not throw another Shadow Ball. I will throw Hail. And then I will start catching. Now I think at this time I'm only going to show... Oh boy, this is still going to hurt. Ha, Chihuahua! I think I'm just going to play risky. I can heal up afterwards, but I've done everything I need to do. Tali, you've done your job. You paralyzed, and you hailed it. And it proceeds to break out. Uh-oh. Sorry, Tali. But I think this will be the only time I'll do something like this, where I'll show... If there's multiple of these Ultra Beasts to catch, I'll show each catch attempt, but after this, I'll probably cut out future repeat catch attempts, because you've already seen the fight go down, so you know exactly what to expect at this point. Anyway, well, yes, Kali coming out. This gives me a moment to segue into what I was going to talk about. So, I said I was going to use the trading function off camera. Lol, I got it. I was going to use the trading function off camera in order to get Sableye. It's Sablelite. Basically, it's Mega Stone. Unfortunately, Sablelite is not part of the stones that were given away in the codes a while ago for what was it? Sableye was not was not part of the Pokemon that were in the codes for, or the Sableye was not in the codes related to Mega Stones that was given out to everybody in October 2017. So the ones that are in the battle tree stay in the battle tree and can only be gotten via the battle tree. So unfortunately we will not be seeing Mega Sableye here, and I don't feel like trying to trade up or trade around, moving down, up and down and all around to try and get Sableye over to Generation 7 for 3 videos. 3 or 4 videos, well, however long this goes. Which, however long it's going, I think because of how this episode is run, I'm gonna report back and we're gonna end things off for today. Also, Bully. Can I just... Nope, okay. Fair enough, you win. Alright, game, you win. I had to use my repels. Actually, no, I didn't. Yes, Mr. Rattata, you are ferocious. Please do not harm... She's glowing. Anyway. But don't harm me, Mr. Rattata. Please, spare me my puny life. Oh, wait. I fought an Ultra Beast and you're level 10. Anyway. Hey, look, I finished. Mission is complete. I must call the chief back at once. What did you just give me? I have questions. I finished sending the data from the UB to you protected to HQ and to Miss Wick. Thank you for your hard work. With this data, I think we'll be able to solve the mysteries regarding the UB absorption, otherwise known as Buzzwole. Swole! Kevin, Annabelle? What's the matter, Chief? I'm fine, I'm fine. There were just so many of them this time that I was nearly run off my feet. What? I'm fine, really. Please don't stare at me like that. Yes, of course, ma'am. You two must also be tired. What shall we do now? If you're terribly exhausted, there's only one natural conclusion to make. Hunger. There's one thing that takes away all weariness. It is, of course, a feast. This time, indeed, we must have a great feast to celebrate our successful mission. And there's a restaurant here on this island, where we can eat to our stomach's content. I speak, of course, of the Battle Buffet. Oh, how curious. How is it that you are once again familiar with the local restaurants? It's just a chance. The chances of chances. And not a chance-est, mind you. Just chance. Never mind that. This is the most important factor right now is that it's a very popular place. I'll go at once to make a reservation. Looker, you try too hard. Mr. Looker is simply hopeless, isn't he? I don't know, lady. You gotta give it to him. He's, as far as us, the player knows, he's gone from the far north to America, to France, and now to Hawaii. Give him some credit. And Mr. Nanu, he was an excellent police officer years ago. He was on par with Mr. Looker, even back then. I'm really only here in this position now because of him. Es ist ein Desaster! That was definitely German. I had to do this. I had to do it. Sorry. Oh, Mr. Looker, back so soon again? Could it be? Yes, it is indeed. It is, in fact, indeed, Chief. I've gotten a tip on another UB sighting. This time it's on Akala. We must delay our feast once again. Roger that, Mr. Looker. We must hurry to Akala at once. Yes, ma'am. I will return to the motel that we formerly used as our base operations on Akala. I hope that you will join us there as soon as you are ready. Back to Akala. We are still counting on you. The motel on Akala's Route 8. This is the place you must come. Thanks for instructing the player on how to not be dumb. Unfortunately, because of the amount of backtracking and how we did everything, I need to end off the episode here. So everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Back on Route 8 we go to continue our investigations. Thank you all so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Take care.